What's going on, guys? It's Hitman back with yet another video. I really wasn't gonna make this video, but I know everybody's having problems with this right here, so I figured I'd show you. Now, I didn't get to show you in action because I wasn't recording because my computer was being stupid. But as you can see right here, I bought out a Darrell Revis for 12,000 coins. Now, as y'all know, or if you don't know, Darrell Revis is going for about 55,000 coins. Okay? Now this is a flip. I'm gonna take this card and then I'm gonna sell it for 47,000. So, if you do the math, go ahead and do the math. I'm not gonna sit here and do the math. I know I'm gonna have more money than I started off with. That's beside the point. This is the main one I wanted to show you. Then there's a secondary one. I got Torrey Smith for 2,000 coins. Torrey Smith goes for 850 depending on what time of day it is. We all know the auction block changes with the time of day. With just those two cards, I spent roughly 14,000 coins. I'm gonna make damn near 47 to 50,000 coins. Just 14,000 coins. It is so easy to flip and find cards that are expensive. This only took a matter of 15 to 20 minutes. I wasn't even looking for snipes. I was looking for positions that I needed. And I have a offensive identity already, which is long pass. So let's go to long pass. Position, we need a receiver. And I went to ratings. I figured that an 80 to 84 is my best interest right now. I went to Redskins. Alright, let's try that again. So I did this right here. This is exactly what I did. And I went here and I was looking at cards and I was like, alright, that 35, it's nothing here. I was just debating, and then like when I first popped up, this is exactly what it looked like, but except for Torrey Smith was on the very top at 2,000. Now I did not see any Torrey Smiths in this area, which this area goes up to 7,000 if you can see right here. The Eric Dickerson was 7,000. There was a limit right there. So I know immediately that was a great buy for 2,000 coins. Immediately. And then I went down here and I ended up seeing him for 7,000. After I bought him. Because you gotta be quick with these buys. To check it, and there's 6 of them on the board, and that's the cheapest one. It's 7,800. I just told y'all that I bought that for 2,000 coins. I could put that up on the block right now for 7. It's 5,000 coins that I made. Or I could put him on my team, which I don't have a problem selling him to make a little bit coins. I'm gonna have some problem selling the next card I got. So after I got him, I realized I was done with my receivers. I have a 77 overall, an 81 overall, and a 90 overall. I figured that receiver was pretty much good to go. So I went to coin. And then I saw what was even horrible. The better overall card, which is this guy, 74 man coverage, and he's in a man defense. I just can't see how that is any good for me. Ladarius Webb, he's a 92. I thought that was pretty legit, but it's like 14. That's kind of ridiculous. 14,000 for Ladarius Webb. It's like, alright, so this is the only thing they got here. So let me go to the next level. I didn't know who was here, if there even was a card here at this moment. So I got here, and I saw that he was up here for this much, and I was like, dang, that's ridiculous. And then I looked at the time, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should snipe one and see what happens. So I backed out, made sure this was set again, that was set again, that was set again, and you put this on player, which I just fucked up, by the way. make sure you put that on player prior to setting this up how you want it, because it does exactly what it just did to me. Okay, now you can search again. Now there's 12. Was there 12 a minute ago? I can't remember, but there was. So now you got that 12 burned in your skull. Come back up here to player, press start again. You see 12. Okay, 12 is still there, but instantly you go back to the buy and you sort again. Instantly, as quick as you possibly can to get it in your skull. That's how fast you need to be. You need to do it every time, because if you don't do it every time, one time you're gonna fuck up and it's gonna say 13 and you're not gonna get it. So every single time, just go right back to the same spot. 12? Okay, still 12. 499. Okay, search again. Oh, see, we searched too fast. Sometimes that bites you in the booty hole. 13, now we go fast. 49, only the penny, so it ain't worth doing it. You see how that works. We got there in time to see that. Still 13, still drop the penny. 13, still a penny. And at this point, it's dependent on how much coins you have, or how much you think it's worth to you to buy this card. If you want this card and you'll pay 20,000 coins to get this card just to put it on your team, then it's worth it to you for that much. I know that's pretty self-explanatory. Or if you think you don't really care and you just want to make a 20,000 coin profit, then that's up to you too. I knew as soon as I saw that 12, it was immediately worth it to me, regardless if I sell him or keep him on my team. That's just the very first. Well, actually, the Torrey Smith was the first snipe that I got, but those are the two snipes I just got, and I just now went to the auction block to start doing stuff. It's super easy to do this way. You just gotta have a little faith and a little time. Don't get pissed off because you're not seeing anything, or if you do see something that drops by a penny. I mean, it happens. But it looks like they fixed the servers, so it doesn't look like it resets as much as it used to, which is really quite convenient, because if you ask anybody else, that's why sniping was probably the hardest thing to do, because you had to lock the board, and the only way to lock the board was to do 2 at a time, and that was 14, and they added this one, I believe. Nothing worth anything, but I was still doing it because I was still ready. Even though I was talking to y'all and not really paying attention, I still did it because it was a habit. You get to this habit, you can snipe cards with one fucking hand. And that's no joke. No joke. If you can do this and you get it right every time, you can snipe cards with one finger. It's super possible. All you gotta do is not panic when you see the extra one up there. Like if it says 15, when I go back up there, all you gotta do is not panic. If you don't panic, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna take that card. It's just the way it is. That's how it works. Now, there are harder cards to snipe. Of course, like right now, I guarantee you those collection cards that just came out, by the way, that I haven't fucking told y'all about yet because I'm a dumbass. I meant to tell y'all that earlier. But I'm telling you right now, those cards are probably hard to snipe because everybody's looking for them and everybody wants that collection. 98 Barry Sanders, who doesn't want a 98 Barry Sanders? So, those cards will probably be a little hard to snipe because everybody's just trying to snipe those cards to get them for as cheap as they possibly physically can. But right now, no one's really paying attention to Darrell Revis, even though it's probably one of the easiest making cards to get in the game, because it's actually not, I mean, it is rare, but it's not the rarest card in the game. And they're not like people that do get it. Oh, look, there was one for 45. I didn't want it, but I'm just telling you, it's that easy. It's still there, because no one, I mean, that's not that big of a profit. Especially when the one up there is for 49, 80, 49.99. So I saw that one and didn't want it immediately. So I'm just, but just want to tell you how easy this stuff is to sell and flip cards, because I hear a lot of people complaining how they can never make money. You just gotta find the card that's worth a lot of money at the time and then go sniping. Because people that don't know how much that card, how valuable that card is, will put it up for cheap. It's been that way since Madden 2010. People never do the number one thing before you sell a card. Especially if it's in this game and it is so hard to even crack an 85 plus type of a card. You must, if you don't do any sniping, if you don't take any of this cool sniping that I'm telling you right now, the very first thing you must do is check the price of your card that you want to sell. The number one cardinal rule, I cannot preach this enough to you guys, is check the price of your card. Anyways, that's a little sniping tutorials. I was hoping I could snipe something for y'all here. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. But no luck on camera. As soon as the camera starts rolling, you know you ain't getting nothing. If I snipe 2 in one day, less than an hour apart, that's pretty freaking ridiculous. I'm just saying. Like, I don't think anybody's luck is that good. I mean, some people's luck is, but mine's definitely not. So, this video is going on for too long. It's a snipe tutorials. I hope you liked it. If you did, comment. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you're having problems with. Tell me anything y'all want help with. Just comment in the section below and let me know, because I'm here to help you guys. That's what I'm about, helping y'all. And I want to do a giveaway pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm probably going to be posting Revis up there for probably 39. So as soon as this video is posted, I'll throw a Revis on the board for 39. So if you got 39 and you want to buy him, it's all you, brother. Well, I'm out. You have a good day. Deuce.